Hi, I am K. Vijayalakshmi, Social CRT, KGBV Markapur, Prakasham District. Now, I am discuss about the 8th class Social Studies, Chapter 1, Reading and Analysis of Maps. We recall making maps in class 6th and learning about maps which show heights. Now, you must have studied a large number of maps relating to different places. Can you say what is the difference between a map and photograph of the same place taken from the sky? Dear students, look at this picture. This is a photograph. These photographs show real images or picture from the sky. Photo may not be able to show you how much it rains in a place. This is a satellite photograph. The photograph really show the image, the continents and oceans on the earth. This is a three-dimensional picture. Three-dimensional means we show the picture on three sides. Photograph. Photograph is take real place from the sky. Photograph show any real features. For example, individual houses, trees, deserts, plains, mountains, rivers, etc. Look this picture, students. This is a map. This is a two-dimensional image. In this map, we see two sides. For example, world maps, India map and Andhra Pradesh maps, etc. Maps have a long history behind them. A map actually is a model of a place giving these features that the map maker considers to be of importance. Usually, a map focuses on only one aspect. Maps are used for traders and navigators and helpful to identify army targets and extensively for planning and developing of countries. Maps are used for surveying agriculture lands. A map is used by geographers to show futures importance. For example, distribution of rainfall, types of soils, population, language spoken by people, crops grown, markets, schools, etc. A map actually is a model of a place giving these features that the map makers consider to be of importance. A map shows how much it rains in place, how hot it gets there, and what languages people speak there. Maps are to identify the places on the earth. What are the similarities and differences between a map and photograph? A map actually is a model of a place giving the features. A map, unlike a photograph, does not show any real features. A map is used by geographers to show rainfall, soil types, population, languages, crops, etc. Photo may not be able to show how much it rain in a place or it gets there are what languages people. How see some examples of maps made in early times and how they depend upon the purpose. Maps down the ages. Sumerian clay tablet. Maps have a long history behind them. Some of the earliest surviving maps were made by Sumerians, present day Iraq, about 4000 years ago. These were imprinted on clay tablets. The Sumerians' temples owned large tracts of land and they had to keep accounts of income from the lands. That is why they tried to keep records of the lands with the help of maps. This is Sumerian clay tablet. This is the earliest surviving map were made by Sumerians about 4000 years ago. The Sumerians' temples owned large tracts of land and they had to keep account of income from the lands. That is, they tried to keep records of the lands with the help of maps. Sumerians is called present Iraq. Babylonian clay tablet. Babylonians, also people of present day Iraq, made some of the earliest world maps, that is the world as they thought it. They drawn the map on clay tablet about 2600 years ago. The inner circle had all the cities, the small circles, villages, rivers, marshes, and mountains they knew about. The city of Babylonian was shown in the middle. Behind the inner circle was bitter river of salt water ocean, in the which were 7 triangular islands. Babylonians made some of the earliest world maps. They imagined the world as a round disk surrounded by ocean river. Observe this picture, students. Babylonian clay tablet. This is Babylonian's map drawn on clay tablet about 2600 years ago. They imagined the world as a round disk. The inner circle had all cities, the small circles, villages, rivers, marshes, and mountains they knew about. The city of Babylonian was shown in the middle. Behind the inner circle was bitter river or salt water oceans in were 7 triangular islands. At the same time, Greek geographers like Anaximander and Hecataeus of Miletus, now in Turkey, and Herodotus also prepared world maps by arranging places from east to west and north to south. Their ideas were similar to the Babylonians, who believed that the earth was a round disk surrounded by ocean river. See the image, students. Greek geographers Anaximander, Hecataeus, Herodotus. Greek geographers like Anaximander and Hecataeus and Herodotus have also prepared world maps. World after Hecataeus. They travelled widely and wrote down descriptions of the land and people and their histories they saw or heard about. They prepared maps based on these travels and descriptions. Though these maps have not survived, historians have tried to recreate them with the help of their descriptions. They placed Greece in the middle of the map. They also divided the world into three continents: Europe, Libya, Africa, and Asia, all of which were separated by the Mediterranean Sea. Observe these pictures, students. World after Hecataeus. Greeks divided the world into three continents like Europe, Libya, Africa, and Asia, all of which were separated by the Mediterranean Sea. The Greeks and after them the Romans were greatly interested in making maps and knowing about places near and far. They wanted to conquer the world, build colonies in far off places and trade with them. Look here, students. He is Alexander. Alexander is a Greek king 2300 years ago. Have heard of Alexander, a Greek king who tried to conquer the whole world and came as far as India some 2300 years ago. Roman traders had established trading stations on Indian coast to which they came by ships. Maps were useful and necessary for them. The Greeks tried to make the maps accurate with the help of longitudes and latitudes. They tried to find out a set of places where the midday occurred at the same time. They were joined with a line from the north to the south. These were the meridian, noon line or longitude. There are also tried to draw latitudes by joining places which had equal length of shadow at noon. Latitudes are imaginary lines drawn around the earth. Latitudes are also called parallels because they are parallel to each other. Latitudes are circles. Latitudes are expressed in degrees, minutes and seconds. Latitude values ranges from 0 degree to 90 degree north, the North Pole, and 90 degree south, the South Pole. Thus, there are 180 degree main latitudes, not counting the equator. Equator, the 0 degree latitude is the largest among all the latitudes. Latitudes are used together with the longitudes to locate a place on the earth. Latitudes are used to locate the climatic zones on the earth. Longitudes are imaginary lines connecting north and south poles. Longitudes are semicircles. Longitudes are also called meridian because when the sun is overhead on a longitude at the time on that longitude is known meridianus. There are 360 longitudes in total. The longitudes from 0 degree to 180 degree to the east are called eastern longitudes. The longitudes from 0 degree to 180 degree to the west are called western longitudes. 0 degree meridian is called the prime meridian or Greenwich meridian. Longitudes are also expressed in degrees, minutes and seconds. The help of latitudes and longitudes lines, they draw a grid on the map and located all places from east to west and north to south along these lines. What is a grid? A grid is a square or a rectangle that is formed between when two latitudes and longitudes out across each other. The other towards the network of latitudes and longitudes draw on the globe is called a grid. Preparing these lines accurately was not an easy task and it took about 2000 years to finally get correct longitudes and latitudes. Ptolemy, famous geographers, prepared detailed maps of the world using latitudes and longitudes. Ptolemy was one of the most famous geographers of the ancient world who prepared detailed maps of the world using these lines. However, these maps were all lost for a long time. In fact, they usually place Greece or Rome in the middle of the map. They also give more correct information about places visited by sailors and traders on the coast of various countries, but they did not know about the interior places. Thus, on the map of Asia, you can see India so much smaller than Sri Lanka as the sailors were more familiar with it. Peninsular India is pushed into the northern India in Al-Idrisi maps. The coast has become more east-west aligned. The Deccan is surrounded on two sides of coast running north, south ending sharp point Cape Comorin. He is Al-Idrisi. One famous Arab map maker was Al-Idrisi, who prepared a world map for his king in 1154. The map with legends written in Arabic while showing the European continent fully only shows the northern part of the African continent and lacks details of the southern Africa and the Southeast Asia. It shows the south towards the top of the map and north towards the bottom. Map by Al-Idrisi. The northern part of African continent and lacks detail of the southern Africa and Southeast Asia. There are many interesting things about this map. Firstly, it shows the south towards the top of the map and north towards the bottom. Arabia prominently in the center of the map. See the map Daming Hanyetu. Painted on 17 square meters of silk in 1389 for the Empire of China. Before they discovered the books of Ptolemy, European map makers were greatly influenced by religious ideas of the Bible and made maps of the world to represent those ideas. See the map. This really was a model of the world according to the Bible. Model of the world according to Bible. According to the Bible, 3 continents: Asia, Europe and Africa. Asia, largest continent. Jerusalem, the birthplace of Jesus, on the top. Europe and Africa are shown at the bottom. Look this picture, students. The above part is called Asia and the below part is called Europe and Africa. Asia was the largest and the most important as it had Jerusalem. Jerusalem was the birthplace of Jesus Christ. Around 480, Europeans rediscovered Ptolemy's books and were stunned to learn about his accurate description of location of places. They prepared new maps based on them. Unlike the map show about, this is based on actual mathematical calculations of distance and directions. This picture, a map based on mathematical calculations prepared after reading the books of Ptolemy. 480, Europeans rediscovered Ptolemy's books. Unlike the map show about, this is based on actual mathematical calculations of distance and directions. During the 15th century, Ptolemy inspired a new enthusiasm in the non-Arabic world and some important schools: the Italian school, the French school, the English school, the German school grew up. Fortunately, it happened to be an age of discovery and exploitation which popularized map and its importance. The Arabs had blocked the trade route to India across the Mediterranean Sea. West European traders from Spain, Portugal, Holland and England began to search for other routes to India. Thus Columbus went westwards and discovered America, while Vasco da Gama went around Africa and reached India. All this also helped to prove that the earth was not a flat disk but a sphere like a ball. Columbus was a Italian explorer. He discovered America. Vasco da Gama was Portuguese explorer. He discovered sea route to India. He is Columbus. Columbus went westwards and discovered America, while Vasco da Gama went around Africa and reached India. In the 16th century, Holland emerged as a major trading power. With the rise of Holland's maritime supremacy and trade, their map makers made major breakthrough in their work. The father of Dutch cartography was Gerardus Mercator, 1512 to 1594, who examined the previous works and did much original work on maps. Mercator's map projection is famously known Mercator projection. Most of the world maps we use are based on his projection. What is cartography? Cartography means the study and practice of making maps combining science. What is projection? Projection means a map projection is the systematic depiction on a plane surface of the imaginary lines of latitudes and longitudes from a globe of the earth. So, it is called the projection. Gerardus Mercator, the father of Dutch cartography, Gerardus Mercator, 1512 to 1594. Original work on maps. Mercator's map projection is famously known Mercator projection. World map by Gerardus Mercator in 16th century. The British established their power in India. They began making detailed maps of the interior of the country. They established a department called Survey of India to survey the entire country and prepare maps. The British established Survey of India. James Runnell appointed as Surveyor General. He prepared first survey based maps. Look at this picture. The map of India created during the British period and compare it with the current map. An early map of India. William Lambton. In 1802, William Lambton began one of the most important geographical survey in the world from Chennai. Geographical surveys in the world starting from Chennai in the south and culminating in the Himalayas to determine the length of a longitude and also the heights of various places. Look here students, Sir George Everest. Survey completed by Sir George Everest. Mount Everest. It was named George Everest. The survey began in Chennai, sea level. This survey was completed by Sir George Everest. It is This survey, which established that Mount Everest is the highest peak in the world. It was named after George Everest. Uses of maps in our times. In olden days, for trade, sailing, for conquests and colonizing, for wars. In our own times, for planning agriculture development, for development of countries, for showing water resources, rainfall, groundwater of new industries, setting up new industries, buildings, roads, hospitals, and schools. As we saw above, maps were made and used for the variety of purpose for trading, sailing, for conquest and colonizing, and for fighting wars. In our own times, maps are used for variety of purpose. Nowadays, maps are also used by companies to plan their business work. Thematic maps. Usually, map focuses on only one aspect. Such maps are called thematic maps. Yes, thematic maps. Maps of Andhra Pradesh and also India. Like density of population maps, relief features, rainfall, soils, physical and political maps. This is called the thematic maps. Political maps. Usually a map focuses on only one aspect. Such maps are called thematic maps. There are, for example, political maps which give information about mandals, districts, states, countries, capitals, etc. Physical maps. Some are physical maps which show mountains, rivers, plateaus, etc. Some parts of village lands may be used for pasture, for raising food crops, for raising cash crops like cotton, while some parts may be reserved for residence schools, places for worship and shops. Some parts may even be kept as waste or fallow land or for water reservoirs. When we make a map to show the use of land in that village, we have to use different kinds of symbols, colors, and patterns to show each of these separately. The color code used to represent the land cover and land use in maps. Color, land cover or land use. Dark green, forest. Light green, grasslands. Brown, land useful for agriculture. Yellow, topographical maps, cropped area. Dark grey, mountains. Light grey, hills. Yellow, plateaus and swamps. Light red, wastelands. Light blue, tanks, rivers, canals, wells, etc. Dark blue, seas and oceans. White, places where minerals are available. Black, boundaries. Population map. These population can also be shown on a map through shading. These are called population density maps. First, we estimate the total number of people living in a place. Then we measure the total area of the place and then divided the number of people by the area of the place. For example, if the area of a village is 10 square kilometers and 1000 people live in it, the population density of the village is 100 per square kilometer. The same method we can find out the density of population of entire states. Density of population year 2011 Census of India. Andhra Pradesh 309, Arunachal Pradesh 17, Assam 397, Bihar 1102, Chhattisgarh 189, Goa 394, Gujarat 308, Haryana 573, Himachal Pradesh 123, Jammu and Kashmir 56, Jharkhand 414, Karnataka 319, Kerala 859, Madhya Pradesh 236, Maharashtra 365, Manipur 122, Meghalaya 132, Mizoram 52, Nagaland 119, Odisha 269, Punjab 550, Rajasthan 201, Sikkim 86, Tamil Nadu 555, Telangana 307, Tripura 350, Uttarakhand 189, Uttar Pradesh 828, West Bengal 1030. The highest density population in Bihar 1102. The lowest density of population in the state Arunachal Pradesh 17. In the map below, color the states according to the density of population as given in index. 0 to 250 yellow color, 251 to 500 dark blue, 501 to 750 green, 751 to 1000 red, 1000 above maroon color. Conventional symbols on maps. Map makers usually use their own symbols. Some symbols are used conventionally by most map makers. In India, we usually follow the conventions used by the Survey of India. The conventional symbols given above the topo sheets of Survey of India. Conventional symbols. Roads metalled according to importance, distance, stone. Roads unmetalled according to importance, bridge. Cart track, pack track, and pass, footpath with bridge. Bridges with pillar, without causeway, ford or ferry. Streams with track in bed, undefined canal. Dams, masonry or rack filled earthwork well. River banks, Step 3 to 6 meters over 6 meters. River dry with water canal with islands and rocks. Tidal river. Submerged rocks. Shoal swamp reeds. Wells lined. Unlined tube wells. Spring. Tanks. Penile dry. Embankments. Road or rail tank broken ground. Railways. Broad gauge. Double single with stations under contain. Railways other gauges. Double single with station under constraint. Distance from stone. Mineral line or tramway telegraph line. Cutting with tunnel. Contours with subfeatures. Rocky slopes, cliffs. Stand features. Flat sand hills and dunes. Survived shifting dunes. These are called the conventional symbols. Representation of relief features on maps. Relief features means the high and low places on the surface of the earth. The main relief features are hills, valley, plateaus, plains, rivers, river basins, rocky and sand places. Map with intensity of patterns. Isoplate map. Contour lines. A contour is a line joining the places with equal heights. The maps are flat with we cannot show the heights on them. We therefore use a special symbol for this called contours or contour lines. Contour lines on a map joining places of some heights measure from the sea level. Contour lines are also called isolines. Lines joining place with same common features. Contour lines are usually drawn at fixed intervals of height such as 20 meters, 50 meters or 100 meters. Uniform contour interval is maintained on a given map. Contour lines give an indication of the slope of the land as well as the elevation above the sea level. Where contour lines are far apart, it representing a gentle slope. Closer lines represent steep slope and uniformly spaced lines represent uniform slope. Contour lines are different types. Hills, V-shaped valley, gentle slope, steep slope, plateau. Contour lines are usually drawn at fixed intervals of height such as 20 meters, 50 meters or 100 meters. Contour lines give an indication of the slope of the land as well as the elevation above sea level. Where contour lines are far apart, it represents a gentle slope. Closer lines. Atlas. An atlas is a collection of maps, usually arranged according to different themes. You can find out much useful information about different places and use it to imagine the life of people living there. relief and drainage in Andhra Pradesh. Generalized relief. The green color is coastal line 0 to 150 mean sea level. 150 to 300 mean sea level plains. 300 to 600 mean sea level plateau. 600 to 1200 drylands. Above 1200 mean sea level the plateau hills. Mean annual rainfall. Average annual rainfall in centimeters. High rainfall above 100 centimeters. Moderate rainfall 70 centimeters to 100 centimeters. Low rainfall below 70 centimeters. Major type of soils. Red soils, black soils, sandy coastal soils, rocky and hill soils. These are soils in Andhra Pradesh. Reading and analysis of maps. Recapitulation. Dear students, today we are discussing about the map and photograph and differences and similarities. A map, unlike a photograph, does not show any real features. Some of the earliest surviving maps were made by Sumerians, present-day Iraq, and Babylonians, present Iraq. The Babylonian clay tablets and Sumerian clay tablets. Greek geographers like Anaximander and Hecatus and Herodotus have also prepared world maps. Greek divided the world into 3 continents like Europe, Libya, Africa and Asia. All the were separated by the Mediterranean Sea. Alexander, a Greek king who tried to conquer the whole world and came as far as India some 2300 years ago. The Greeks tried to make the maps accurate with the help of longitudes and latitudes. Ptolemy was the one of the most famous geographers of the ancient world who prepared detailed map of the world using these lines. The books of Ptolemy were used by the Arab scholars and sailors to prepare maps. A famous Arab map maker was Al-Idrasi, who prepared a world map for his king in 1154. Damming Hanyatu painted on 17 square meters of silk in 1389 for Empire of China. European map makers were greatly influenced by religious ideas of the Bible and made maps of the world to represent those ideas. Jerusalem was the birthplace of Jesus Christ. Around 480, Europeans rediscovered Ptolemy's books. The Arabs had blocked the trade route to India across the Mediterranean Sea. Columbus discovered America and Vasco da Gama discovered sea route to India. The father of Dutch cartography was Gerardus Mercator, 1512 to 1594. Mercator's map projection is famously known as Mercator projection. The Britishers established a department called Survey of India. James Renner was appointed the Surveyor General. In 802, William Lambton began one of the most important geographical surveys in the world starting from Chennai. Mount Everest was named after Sir George Everest. Usually, a map focuses on only one aspect. Such maps are called thematic maps. Population can also be shown on the map through shading. The symbols used by the map makers are known as conventional symbols. Real features means the high and low places on the surface of the earth. Contour lines on a map joining places of same height measure from sea level. Contour lines are also called isolines. An atlas is a collection of maps usually arranged according to different themes. Important features in Andhra Pradesh. Rivers Krishna, Godavari, Penna, etc. Minerals manganese, Srikakulam, Vishakhapatnam. Iron ore non-availability. Copper Guntur, Kurnool. Mica Anantapur. Crops paddy, cotton, tobacco, sugarcane. Industries textile industry, jute industry, sugar industry, paper industry and cement industries. How do symbols help in reading maps? With use of symbols, maps are more informative and easier to read. The symbols are of the futures in true form. Language do not put any problem in understand the future. Even the less educated can understand easily. Ancient map makers. Sumerians, Babylonians, Europeans, Greeks, Chinese, Arabs and Romans. Thematic maps. Maps show industries, land use maps. Maps show literacy rate, population maps, geographical maps, physical maps and political maps. These are thematic maps. Evaluation. Dear students, write notes, question and answers. What is the difference between map and photograph? Who are the geographers? Who is discovered Mount Everest? Who is the father of Dutch cartographer? Which is the highest density state in India? Which place Vasco da Gama crossed in the Africa continent? Which color used for grasslands? Who is the first discovered world maps? Why do you think the map makers place their own country in the middle of the map? What are the various purposes for which maps are used in our times? Dear students, Locate the following on the given world map. Asia, Europe, South America, China, Libya. These countries point in the world map. Locate the following on the given India map. Arunachal Pradesh, Andhra Pradesh, Tripura, Bihar and Kerala. These are states point the India map. Thank you, one and all.